You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. She is arguably the best kickboxer in her division, and yet tonight, she gets her biggest test to date, fighting one of the more well-rounded fighters across all divisions in the UFC.
In the start of her career, she fought stand-up fighters. But when you beat the stand-up fighters, when you separate yourself from people with the same type of skills, you find yourself standing across the octagon from one of the best fighters in the world. A truly well-rounded mixed martial artist. That is the task in front of her tonight. She has got to be able to stay upright if she wants to win this fight. And for the well-rounded fighter, she has got to get this thing to the ground and make her uncomfortable.
Hard elbow landed by her in tight there. She talked a lot about distance management, fighting on the inside. Pretty good with the dirty boxing early.
She's a dog, John. She gets in close, and she is going to beat you up. She wants to hit you. It does not matter how. And she showed that with that beautiful elbow in close.
Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Big elbow there, lands. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Well, she's really putting it all together on the feet, DC, staying busy and certainly staying accurate.
She's known for her hands, and this is why.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. But she's got to protect that cut, because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage getting between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, his cut is only getting worse.
All right, so the referee may be closing his distance a little bit. She has absorbed so many headshots. I don't think he wants her to take too much more damage upstairs.
And doesn't want to see her go flat out. I mean, you can stop this fight and save her.
Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent took.
Beautiful placement.
Huge shots landed on both sides. How are they still standing?
This is crazy round of fighting.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Oh, she caught the kick. Hook in the clinch there is good by Dumont. She's starting to put together some significant... Interesting 60 seconds now between rounds as the round comes to an end. And of course, we're talking about that cut on her cheek. If that thing gets any worse, you got to think they're going to stop the fight. Location is fine, but the blood... All right, back to the stool she goes. We'll see if they can close up that cut, and it's a pretty big one she's dealing with on her cheek.
It's a nasty cut on her cheek, but it's in a better spot. It's not blood leaking into her eye. It's more pain now, because every time she gets hit in it, it's going to hurt. She's got to be a little better.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
Good punch lands.
Pretty good connection by her there on the knee, and I don't care where you are getting kneed. It doesn't feel good, and I'd imagine you don't... By her there, may see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Well, let's see if she goes back to the hook again. Obviously, there will be a setup. She'll work off the jab and go back to trying to punctuate the combination with a hook. Push kick there to the body. Well, she is clearly dominating and winning this fight, largely with her strength. Oh, she's officially rolling now. This could do it.
She's getting up, yep.
And there's that hook again as predicted, but defensively a nice job by her to get the hands up. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing.
She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Well, she is clearly gassed out at this point of the fight. The stamina is low, and even when she misses a strike, that is an exhausting effort as well. So, not a good look for her here. All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. But when you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut. And she's in trouble here. Whoa!
Back to the feet. So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Dumont's doing a nice job protecting the eye. Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big, big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and